Alright, Emily, this is my response to your 5 questions. I had to do this in the kitchen because we've decided that doing this in the living room where the computer is way too dark, so hopefully this will be lighter. If not, then I'll make another one. But anyway, my 5 questions are, or Emily's to me are, what's your greatest accomplishment in life? What's your greatest fear? What's your favorite thing to do ever? What's the one thing you cannot live without material-wise, and why can't you live without it? And if you could meet anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why? First one, what's my greatest accomplishment in life? I'd have to say right now, seeing as I'm only 23 and I've got a whole life ahead of me, I would have to say it's who I've become. Back in the day in high school and all that crap, I was very much in Sean's shadow, and I have been living in somebody's shadow since, like, forever. So now that I'm actually, out on my own, even though I'm still relying heavily on Jason, I feel that I am very much my own person. That's probably the one thing that I am definitely the proudest of in my life. So, yay. Second question, what's my greatest fear? Losing everybody that I care about. Definitely has been my greatest fear for, like, ever. I've got my stupid phobias, like the dark and shit like that, but I'd have to say my greatest fear would definitely be losing everybody I love. So it's always hard when you lose somebody that you care deeply about, but that's probably also why I get very possessive and overprotective of my friends like you. It's just one of those things that bothers me a lot, and I don't like it when things that I care about are taken away from me. I don't know, I'm weird. Anyway, on to 3. What's my favorite thing to do ever? My first reaction to that would be sex, but believe it or not, I can live without that. I think my favorite thing to do ever is probably have a whole bunch of friends around and just randomly doodle pictures and then pass them around and color them. That's something I've been doing since I was, a little kid. Me, Samantha, and my cousins used to do that during the summer all the time. And it's one of those things that I just have always enjoyed doing. I like being in groups and doing things together and having fun and all that kind of crap. But yeah, anyway. What's the one thing that I cannot live without material-wise? There's so many things that I love and so many things that I like to have, but material-wise, I would have to say currently it's the computer, because that right now is my means to the outside world. It's my way to keep in contact with everybody that I don't live with, you, for one. It's how I'm still searching for a frickin' job. But material-wise, I'd have to say the computer right now is probably the thing I can't live without, which would also go into why I can't live without it, because it is my window to the outside world, because I don't get out anymore. And last but not least, if I could meet anyone, dead or alive, who would it be? I could list off a whole bunch of different people and reasons why that I would want to meet them, dead or alive. There's nobody that really jumps out at me in particular. When I first read it, my first thought was Vincent Price, just because I love his freaking voice. But him, trying to think of who I would actually want to meet. I'm not really a talker with people and shit like that. I'm going to have to say that I'm going to stick with Vincent Price for now, and I will get back to you after I actually think on it a little more and wake up in the middle of the night and go, holy crap, that's who I want to meet. So, sorry to give you such a crappy answer, but there's that. Yeah. So there's your 5 questions. I love you, child, and I hope all's going well. Peace out.